YouTube, this is a true Black Rose Dragon deck. This deck summons Black Rose Dragon like no one's business. Oh my Jesus.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
All right, let's talk about this deck that very easily summons Black Rose Dragon. It's all about Cockadoodledo. Cockadoodledo, a brand new super rare from the brand new box, allows us to summon a Black Rose Dragon very easily. Cockadoodledo has two effects. If there are no monsters on the field at all, you could special summon it as a level 3 tuner. If there's a monster on your opponent's side of the field and you control no monsters, you could special summon it as a level 4 tuner. That is how we make a Black Rose Dragon. So they're gonna set their back row, they're gonna set or summon a monster, you're gonna special a Cockadoodledo and be a level 4 tuner. Then with any of our level 3s in the deck, Sangan, Gillosaurus, Psychic Tracker, and Dolphin, we're gonna summon those and then Black Rose Dragon the field. And with Cockadoodledo, that's not even a normal summon, so you do get to just normal summon these, or you could special summon a Gillosaurus, and that's a Black Rose Dragon without even normal summoning, which can allow you to then follow up big time. Now, this deck is so broken with Gillosaurus. Allow me to explain. Gillosaurus is a level 3 that could be special summoned from your hand. Where exactly is it from? It's from Burning Nova. So sorry about that. It's a super rare from a box. That's not cool. But anyway, it's a level 3. You could special summon it from your hand for free. You don't have to control a monster. They don't have to control anything. No restrictions. The downside is they get to special summon a monster from their graveyard. But we could play around that. You either special summon it when they have no monsters in the grave. You special summon it while you activate Sealed Tombs. If you activate Sealed Tombs, they don't get to use the Gillosaurus effect to special summon from the grave, so that completely plays around it. And another way is, let's say at Cockadoodledo, normal summon a Sangan, blow up the whole field of Black Rose, they now have a monster in the grave, Sangan, search for a 1500 or less attack monster from your deck to your hand. We're gonna search a Gillosaurus probably, or a Quick Draw. If we search Gillosaurus with Sangan, Sangan says, monsters you search with this effect cannot activate their effect. So the effect that special summons from their grave cannot be activated, and you can special summon your Gillosaurus for free, and there's no effect activation. Now, with level 3 being a great card that you could special summon, it works with the Wielder and Tracker combo. If you're unfamiliar with these two, these are very powerful cards. Wielder, if you control level 3, you could special summon this. And then when you Synchro Shokan, 3+3 into any of our level 6s, we'll talk about that in a second, your Synchro essentially destroys a monster on the field with less attack than it due to Wielder's effect. Tracker, similar to Wielder, which is the non-tuner counterpart, you could special summon it if you control level 3. And when you Synchro summon using Tracker, the Synchro you use to summon, it will be plus 600 attack. So for example, if you Tracker into Wielder onto a Gaia the Force Knight, Force of the Earth, he will be 3200 attack and destroy a monster in the field. And if you did alongside a Gillosaurus, that's lethal. Lethal. So that's great. We are also playing Neospace Connector. Big shout out to TCG Bendy Tendy and Joan and Joe. Both of them were using this in a recent Meta Weekly. Why do we use this? Well, it's level 4, so if we have an open field, we could, if we want for some reason, special summon a Cockadoodledo, normal summon this, and then we could Synchro summon into our Black Rose if we want to pop a whole bunch of back row. But even better, the real use of it, you summon Connector to special summon a Dolphin from your deck. And when you special summon Dolphin, Dolphin is a level 3, and you could discard a card from your hand to look at your opponent's hand, and any monster that's less attack or equal to the monsters you have on the field, the biggest monster you have on the field, you could destroy that card. But the main thing is it's level 3. So you normal summon Connector, you special summon Dolphin, then you could special summon Wielder, then Wielder plus Dolphin, you make a level 6, and then Connector's second effect is Tribute herself to special summon Dolphin back on the field, and then you could keep doing more Synchro Shokan plays, or with your Synchro, now you have a big monster. Now you use the Dolphin effect to discard a card from their hand. So just to pull out Dolphin from the deck or hand, and then re-special summon it. With Quick Draw Synchron, we are also using a brand new Synchro Chevalier de Fleur. This deck makes the best use of Chevalier de Fleur and Black Rose Dragon. Chevalier de Fleur is a Shien. We all hate Shien. We love it if we're using it ourselves. This is only a Shien on our own turn though. On their turn, it has no effect. On our turn, once per turn can negate a spell or trap. So if you don't go for a Black Rose Dragon because you don't have a Cockadoodledo, you can instead go for a Chevalier de Fleur with your Quick Draw Synchron, which is special summon by discarding a monster. And then plus a level 3 equals a Chevalier de Fleur. And then you can make big plays around their back row. And what else in the deck? We got Sangan searching for our Quick Draw, which you could also use Quick Draw the turn you search it with Sangan. Sangan only turns off effects that start a chain link. And let's now talk about the Synchros. Junk Destroyer and Chevalier de Fleur is summoned with your Quick Draw Synchron. Black Rose Dragon is summoned with your Cockadoodledo. And then all your level 6s, Sahemoth, when you battle a monster, you can banish itself and an opposing monster. The standard extra deck looks like this. So Sahemoth is my tech. Some people play a Black Rose Dragon, or they play a Vermilion Dragon mech, or they play a Mistworm or a Gigantic Castle. I like the Sahemoth. And then Charge Warrior. Love this card on summon, draw a card, and a lot of people forget about second effects, but it's especially relevant against 6 Sam, where they have a bunch of monsters on the field. It can attack every special summon monster on the field. So if you were to Charge Warrior with a tracker and it's 2600, you're attacking their entire field. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. And to wrap it up, Sealed Tombs is also amazing against Sub-Terrors. If you're struggling against Sub-Terrors, you activate this and then they cannot activate their Nemesis Warrior. But if you're a Sub-Terror player, you're probably going to want to use your effect in the draw phase before they activate Sealed Tombs. Have at it! There's no real formula because decks have different synergies and strategies. Oh my. All right, flip down, special. Ponder. I'll read the rest of your message in a second. We're about to do something crazy. We're about to get our cock on. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Gia, come here. Look at my cock. Black.
I actually hate you.
Cock Rose Dragon. Get out of here. You're still on YouTube. I want to summon my cock. I want to blow up the field. If they could stop it, they could stop it. We're interacting. Share the pain? What the hell was that? Got cock, we got quick draw. Okay. Share the pain. Huh. Tribute one monster for no effect. Interesting. Interesting. Is this lethal? If you got lethal, then I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You deserve it. You shared the pain. If you don't lethal me, I will crush you. I will. I will cock-a-doodle-doo the entire field, and then I will win. You do lose. You searched for takeover. All right. You done goofed, boy. Boy, did you done goof. Boy, did you done goof. It's time. Cock-a-doodle-doo, mother effer. Cock-a-doodle. Wipe the field. Black Rose Dragon. Black Rose Gale. Gillosaurus. Did I even seal tombs? No, not even, boy. Not even. Do not do this, by the way. Do not play it like this. Fool! Just the BM. This is just the BM. Just the BM. I'm here to please. But don't make me feel like a dancing monkey. I am the dancing monkey, but don't make it so apparent that I am, all right? Jewel! Gillosaurus. Okay, this should be super duper Lethal. Let's do it again. Oh my god. No delay. I mean, should I just seal the tombs? Whatever, man. Seal them. Black. Rose. Dragon. Wipe the field. Damn. So Gillosaurus, special Gill. Hell yeah. Gillosaurus is so broke. So broken. Damn. Damn. Free special summon. Yes, please. This is still lethal at this 2600 and we get to draw. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes. No. Perfect 4K. Fool. So this deck doesn't have a great turn one besides, you know, saying Sanguine can be good, but then you need them to destroy the Sanguine. So I'm going to play balls deep. I'm just going to pass. I'll pass. There we go. Now we could go all in with the cock. The Cockadoodledo says, if there are no monsters on the field, you could special summon this as a level 3. We don't want it to be level 3, we want it to be level 4. Well, if there are no monsters on your side of the field, but there's at least a monster on their side of the field, you could special summon it as a level 4. It's a tuner, no matter what level it is. So this is when you could go balls deep with the Black Rose Dragon. Summon Sanguine, 3+4. Black Rose, wipe the field. Sanguine Search, also Black Rose Dragon. Let's see what we destroy. We successfully destroyed a bunch of bluff cards. Destruction Swordsman, Cards of Consonance, and he had a face down White Stone of the Ancients, which will summon a Blue Eyes from the deck in the end phase. We search for a Quick Draw Synchron. We're gonna activate Sealed Tombs. Now, neither player could special summon from either graveyard. No banish, no special summon from either graveyard. Discard a Gillosaurus. Here comes our Quick Draw Synchron. Special summon Gillosaurus. He can't special summon. It activates, but you can't do it. Chevalier de Fleur. Chevalier de Fleur, a brand new synchro, which is great against back row card. It is a Shien on your turn only. On your turn, negate any spell/trap in their back row once per turn. Then we special summon our second Gillosaurus, which would allow him to special summon a second time. But due to Sealed Tombs, I don't think so. You're finished! All right, turn one set Sanguine. This time, we don't go as savage as we want to go. Even though we love following up with the Cockadoodledo, we'll just set the Sanguine and hope that they kill it, because if they don't kill it, then we can't really Cockadoodledo. A Sim Metaphys, we'll see that today. He banishes Nephthys, draws a card, does not kill my Sanguine, so we regret even setting it. He also doesn't have a monster on the field. All right, he adds the Tyrant. We special summon Wielder into a Charge Warrior. Sanguine Search, Charge Warrior, draw. Now this is great. This is great. Well, because there was no delay on this, I felt safe. Because there was no delay, otherwise I would have normal summoned my Cerberus, which negates all traps. You can't activate traps. So I discard it instead to be a savage. Tracker into Quick Draw Synchron for Chevalier de Fleur. Now, I can negate any of his back row. He flips up his Metaphys Dimension. I'm not going to negate that because that is not stopping me from lethal. That back row card is a Wall of D, and he really wants me to negate the Metaphys Dimension. I don't think so. Fool! Get out of here. I think I checked, it was actually a drowning. Oh-ho! Oh-ho! Neos. Brave Neos is protected by the Neos Fusion, but that's okay, we got Cock. Cock will penetrate his defenses with Sealed Tombs, with the help of Sealed Tombs. Normal summon our Sanguine. Black Rose Dragon, come forth. Pop the field. And he cannot banish his Neos Fusion to protect. I don't think so. Bam! He had a Wall D and a Brave Neos in the field. We search for a Gillosaurus. Gillosaurus to the hand. Special summon our Gillosaurus. He cannot special summon from his grave because we Sealed Tombs, and also because we searched it with Sanguine, so its effect does not even activate. So Sealed Tombs and Sanguine will turn off the negative effect of Gillosaurus while you could still special summon it from your hand. That's poggers. Now with Gillosaurus in the field, we're going to special summon Wielder. Shokan into Charge Warrior. Draw our card. Special summon another Gillosaurus. Quick draw, and then he scoops it up before we lethal him. All right. I pass. I decided to go Savage on this. I decided to go Savage. Silent Thickness. Oh my Jesus. Okay. All right. Tributes for very thick. Look at them hip windows. They do not lie. Sealed Tombs. We're going to special summon the Cock with no monsters on our side of the field, so it is level 4. Normal summon Sanguine. I think you guys know where this is leading. Black Rose Dragon. Shokan into Black Rose Dragon. Trigger the Silent Magician for its first effect. And imagine there's a lot of back row here, and we just wiped it all. Sanguine searches for the Quick Draw Synchron. Silent Magician summons an even thicker version of herself onto the field. Discard to special summon our Quick Draw. Now, it's very important to note here that in order to defeat anyone, all you need is a Gillosaurus plus your level 8 Synchro. Any of your level 8 Synchros. So you pair it up with a Junk Destroyer, and you're going to win every single time. Double Gillosaurus, no special summon from the grave due to Sealed Tombs. Shokan into Junk Destroyer. Wipe the Silent Magician off the field. Lethal. Damn. Damn. All right, he's going first, just how I'd like it. T-set, I think you know what that means. It's time for Cockadoodledo. Oh my God, he Canadias us. Canadia on the Cockadoodledo. What do? So we discard our other cock to special summon our Quick Draw Synchron. Shokan into Junk Destroyer. Wipe that face down monster. So they either have to stop the cock or you wipe the whole field. And you see, by stopping the cock, he wasted his Canadia on the cock instead of preventing a Junk Destroyer. He had to do it, otherwise I would have blown up the entire field. Destroy that face-down monster. This is a Subterror deck. Search for Gillosaurus, and what did I say, guys? All you need with your Junk Destroyer is a Gillosaurus for lethal. Sealed Tombs prevent the special summon from his grave, or because we search it with Sanguine, you don't even need Sealed Tombs because your Gillosaurus does not activate. He scoops it up real quick.